Hey! Sorry for being late. Cheerleading practice ran long again. So, how are you today? Ready to start our tutoring session? Alright, let's get started. So today we learned about the Pythagorean theorem. Do you mind if we start with that? I want you to teach it to me while some of it is still fresh in my head. Oh. So it's a squared plus b squared, and it equals c squared? And that works on any triangle? So it's a squared plus b squared, and it equals c squared, and that works on any triangle? Oh, only right triangles? I guess that makes sense. Okay, then I'll try this problem for a second. Okay, so this leg is A, and then this is B. The hypotenuse is C. Oh, you have a question for me? What is it? Where's the test we got back today? Oops. I think I left it in my locker. Sorry, I was in a rush to get here since I was late, and I forgot to grab it, I guess. So what if this is the third test in a row that you haven't seen? I told you. I mean, they were all unlucky coincidences. The first one my teacher spilled coffee on and it was unreadable, and the second one my friend grabbed by accident. I think those were my excuses. It's just crazy bad luck. Honestly, I can't believe it either. It's really crazy that all that bad luck has happened. And you know how my parents hold on to my tests after they get them. I promise I'll show you my next test. Yes, I know I said that for the last test, and for the one before that. Okay, I get the idea. But for real this time, I promise. I never break my promises. Other than those two. Other than that, I never break my promises. A punishment if I break this one? Okay, how about if I forget, I'll go on a date with you? Wouldn't it be great for your popularity if you said you went on a date with a cheerleader? How is that a punishment? Well, why would I want to go on a date with someone I don't like? I'm a pretty popular girl, you know? I can basically get any guy in the school. Why would I want to date someone like you? So yeah. It's a punishment for me and a reward for you. What do you say? Does that sound fair? Okay then, deal. I'll make sure to bring the next one so I don't have to go through this so terrible punishment. Okay, let's get back to studying then. I really need help with science. I hate science. Could you explain the food chain to me again? Yeah, I know we went over this already, but I keep getting confused on, like, autotrophs and then heterotrophs and consumers, primary... That was a good session. Thanks so much for tutoring me again. I understand it so much better from you than from the teachers. Alright, so same time next week, right? Oh, you have a question for me? That's rare. What is it? What was my test score? You're still hung up on that? Is it really that important? Okay. I, scored a 45. Yeah, 45, that was it. Is it just as bad as you expected? Why am I lying to you? What are you talking about? I'm not lying to you. Why would you ever think that I'm lying to you? You did what? Look, a distraction. Over there. Turn your head so I can stealthily escape. please? So you asked the teacher about my grades, huh? What did they tell you? They told you my test grades? Why would they do that? Haven't they ever heard of teacher-student confidentiality? Yeah, I know that's not a thing. But they seriously told you my grades when you asked? You didn't ask? Then how did you find out my grades? They asked you why you tutoring her when she gets straight A's? Seriously? A character that's not even in this script ruined my entire plan? I worked so hard on it too. What do I mean by a character not even in this script? I have no clue what I even meant by that. Let's just ignore whatever I said and get back to the topic at hand. Okay, so I get straight A's. I don't need tutoring. Are you happy now? Why did I want you to tutor me then? Well, it's a long story. You really don't want to hear it, I promise. You're not gonna let me leave until I tell you? Fine, I'll tell you. You might want to sit down because this might surprise you a little bit. And please just give me a minute to mentally prepare myself for this. I've been interested in you for a long time. I have this appearance to maintain as a popular girl, and I'm worried that my friends might look at me differently if I suddenly did something completely different than who they think I am. I mean, they're all dating football, baseball, soccer players, and yet I'm over here and admiring you from afar. It's just, you're not exactly the first person they'd expect me to take interest in. And I know this is a toxic mindset of popularity, but I really like hanging out with my friends. I don't want to lose them over something like this. So I decided to find a way to hang out with you another way. I thought I could ask you to tutor me, and then eventually have you fall in love with me and ask me out. Then I could tell my friends I said yes since he's helped me out a lot. No one would question it, and I'd get to go out with the person I'm interested in. Why am I avoiding saying I like you? Do you realize how hard it is to say I like you? That takes a whole nother level of confidence to say that. I'm not mentally ready to say I like you. But I just... Oh. Did you trick me into saying that? That's not fair. I can't believe you tricked me into saying something that embarrassing. What are you gonna do to make it up for tricking me? Uh-huh? Can you say that again? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! You like me? Like you like me. This is the greatest day of my life. You like me. You actually like me? My plan actually worked? It didn't work? But you said you liked me. The whole idea of my plan was to make you fall in love with me. How did that not work if you like me? You liked me before we started these tutoring sessions? Are you serious? So I did all of this for nothing? Because neither of us had the guts to tell the other one that we liked them? Calm down? No, I'm not gonna calm down. I did all this planning and lying for no reason. If you want me to calm down, you're gonna have to shut me up yourself. You know, I'm just gonna start talking again. Feel free to shut me up when it... Yeah, this is the best day of my life. I'm kind of surprised you were so bold, kissing me like that. But I like this side of you too. Oh, the next test? Yeah, I was never gonna bring that. I wanted to get this date with you one way or another. But I definitely prefer this way.